Wow, hello my people. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Your wish has always been my command. Thanks always. Well, meanwhile, this is another one. Alright, this is another one. On this one, it says, we were invited by Lagos state government to intervene in hashtag #EndSARS crisis. Army. The Nigerian army has finally revealed the role it played in the fallout of the hashtag #EndSARS protests last week. Recall that some unarmed peaceful protesters were allegedly killed after officials of the Nigerian army allegedly opened fire on them at Lekki toll gate. Although the army initially denied that it was at the scene, describing such as fake news, it has however explained that it was available at the scene on invitation by the state government. The 81 Division of the Nigerian Army debunked reports, however, of military officers shooting at #EndSARS protesters at the Lekki toll gate. In a statement today, the Acting Director Army Public Relations, Major Oshoba Holaniyi, confirmed the involvement of the soldiers in restoring order in Lagos following the declaration of curfew by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu. The statement reads, the attention of Headquarters 81 Division, Nigeria Army, has been drawn to a viral video on social media in which it was alleged that civilian protesters were massacred by soldiers at Lekki toll gate. This allegation is untrue, unfounded, and aimed at causing anarchy in the country. At no time did soldiers of the Nigerian Army open fire on any civilian from the onset of the #EndSARS protest. There was no time personnel of 81 Division Nigeria Army Lagos were involved. However, the division to call in the military was taken by the Lagos state government after a 24-hour curfew was imposed. This was as a result of the violence which led to several police stations being burnt, policemen killed, suspects in police custody released, and weapons carted away. The situation was fast degenerating into anarchy. It was at this point that Lagos state government requested for the military to intervene in order to restore normalcy. The intervention of the military followed. All laid down procedures for internal security operations, and all the soldiers involved acted within the confines of the rules of engagement for internal security operations. Finally, Headquarters 81 Division Nigerian Army reiterates Nigerian Army in the discharge of its constitutional responsibilities did not shoot at any civilian, as there are glaring and convincing evidence to attest to this fact. The allegation is the handiwork of mischief makers who will stop at nothing to tarnish the image of the Nigerian Army. The general public is hereby enjoined to discountenance this allegation, as there is no iota of truth in them. All right, that had been said so far. Wow, wonders, they said, shall never cease to happen. Okay. Well, Nigerians are wise. Nigerians are not dumb. The hell, let me use that word. Why? Because now it is almost said that the soldiers were the one that shot the peaceful protesters. According to the statement of the Nigerian soldier right now, they have said it that we were invited by the Lagos state government to make sure there is normalcy in Lagos state, simply because of the fact that, you can imagine, listen very well. He said the Lagos state government invited the soldiers to Lagos for security purposes, simply because of what the hoodlums have been doing by burning police stations, burning buses, carting away with weapons and all that in police station. That was the reason why the Lagos state government invited them. That they did not invite them because of the peaceful protesters. But in the first place, what I want to bring out here is that the soldiers came to Lagos to secure Lagos state in the first place. Yes or no? Which is yes. All right, now the truth will come out. So they were invited not to shoot at peaceful protesters, and simply because I'm just trying to analyze the whole thing now. Simply because of the looting and burning of police stations in Lagos State, and they wanted to stop. That was what brought the Nigerian army to Lagos by the Lagos State government. To tell you that even because the Lagos State government discovered that the police would not be able to fight these people again. So he now had to invite the soldiers to come in. Now, the soldiers came in and they started arresting people, right? Okay. And they now started chasing away the hoodlums that were burning police stations and destroying government properties. Is that not it? That is it. Fine. So the question now is that according to the Nigerian army now, they have said it that because of the way these guys have been destroying properties, burning police stations, because of that reason, the Lagos State government had to now give out an order of a compulsory curfew within 12 and 4 o'clock. That is a 4 hours curfew information. And you believe that that will be able to work for you to get within an interval of 4 hours, that people should stay indoor. Meanwhile, these peaceful protesters were already at the scene. A lot of them came from a far distance, and you expect these people to go back to where they came from within the next 4 hours. In the first place, that wouldn't be possible. Well, there's a place I'm going to right now. I'm trying to make sure we understand what actually happened. Fine. Now, people refused to go home when it was 4 o'clock because the curfew was supposed to start from 4 p.m. So between 12 and 4, you expected a lot of them, people that came from different places. A lot of them had even made up their minds, because I saw that some people even brought in beds, mattresses, and all that to the scene so that they will be able to sleep. Even some of them even had to bathe in the morning in this protest ground. Just like the picture you are seeing right now, this young man came in with his bed, and in the morning when he was bathing, a lot of people were like, wow, this is a protester. Wow, these people really meant it. You understand all sorts. Now, you are now expecting this set of people, because a lot of them like that, to leave that place between 12 and 4. You can see that the whole thing is contradicting now. All right, now the soldiers had been saying that what we actually came to Lagos to do is to deal with people who were not ready to obey the curfew, and of which the people at the protest ground did not obey the curfew. So the next thing, what happened? That settles it. That is to tell you that well, the truth has been told anyway, so we don't need a soothsayer to tell us who ordered the shooting. And that is what we have seen so far on this one. Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.